Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today at the Frazee Municipal Liquor Store Complex with Tanya Maston, our manager. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Hank. How you doing today?
Tremendous. My, you look great in green.
Thanks. So do you. We match.
Yes. And do you know why we're wearing green?
For St. Patrick's Day.
You bet. 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Not only here in beautiful Frazee, but all over the world.
Yeah, and it's going to be a good time here.
So what are we going to do on St. Patty's Day, Tanya?
Well, you are going to make the corned beef and cabbage, which everybody loves. Hank does it for us every year. It goes over really good. We'll be having that served about 6:30 Saturday night on the 17th. We'll have some green beer for everybody to drink. Also, we got Party to Go karaoke starting at 8:30 till 12:30 that night, and maybe a few door prizes to go with it.
Well, yeah, and of course, it's always great to see that St. Patrick's Day is coming because spring can't be that far behind it.
Hopefully it's coming soon.
And then also, we've got other stuff going on the end of the month here, as we'll talk a little bit about in the next segment with this big black thing behind us here, is we've got the Sportsman's Club coming up on the 31st. But we've got something happening in the liquor store here on the 31st, too.
Yes, on the 31st, after the Sportsman's Club raffle in the event center, we're going to have Dave Lee here in the bar performing. He will be here from about 8:30 to 12:30 also. He's actually Dave Jop's son, in case anybody's not aware who he is. He's been here a few times, real great, has a good time. A lot of people come into town to see him, so come on down, no cover charge. Just come in and have fun.
Yeah, Cassandra Jop's brother.
Yes, yep.
That's quite a musical family, and it's amazing that they started over here at the corner with Chuck and best show this side of Branson.
Yeah, that was a pretty big show when they were over there. Yeah. A lot of people liked them.
So it's going to be an interesting month here at the Frazee Liquor Store Complex. So come on down and see what specials Tanya has going on. But we look forward to seeing you Saturday for St. Patrick's Day. So wear your green, get out your patio furniture, and look at having a good time. Come on down, have some corned beef and cabbage, some new potatoes, and some sourdough bread, and green beer.
Green beer, hopefully we'll sell a lot of it.
So all you leprechauns, come and see us. And with that, we'll be back for another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Thanks, Tanya.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here with Andy. Andy Breidenfeld. Boy, I just lost that for a minute. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Hank. How's it going?
It's going great, and it's that time of the year again for the Sportsman's Club.
Yes, it is.
So we've got a big event coming up on the 31st.
Yep, 31st of March.
And we'll be in the Frazee Event Center. And we got raffle tickets to six. We're also looking for donations, but we've got raffle tickets. How many are we selling this year, Andy?
Well, it's probably about 650 to 700 usually. That's how many we always sell every year. So.
And what are some of the prizes we have this year?
Well, we've got $1,000 cash, and we got the gun safe that's right behind us, along with $500 cash, a 12-foot Sleeth duck boat, a 5,000-watt gas generator, and a gift certificate to Frazee Family Foods worth $250.
And these are all prizes that you don't have to be there to win. And then, of course, we've got door prizes, too.
Yep, yes, we do. We've got plenty of that, plenty of donations coming around, so there'll be a lot of prizes there, and we hope to see you there.
And, we'll have food there this year, too, and that'll is not included with your $10 ticket if you buy a raffle ticket. And also, any of your former members, it's time to renew your membership, so be sure to talk to the staff there when you come to the event center on the 31st. And what time are we starting?
Well, we'll have the doors open around 5:30, and we'll start with raffle prizes at 7 o'clock.
Okay. And I know we've got, a lot of people, wonder what the Sportsman's Club does with some of its money. And, what do we do with our money, Andy?
Well, we help out other organizations such as FFA, 4-H, a couple other chapter members around. Basically, it's.
Well, and you do work with Perm Sportsman's Club on pheasants.
Yes, I do. Yes, we do. Our chapter does. Yeah, we sell pheasants. This year we'll be selling baby chicks for 30 cents a piece, minimum of 50, and around 8 weeks of age, which will be sold around July, will be $3 a piece, minimum of 10.
Well, and that's a great deal, because you put out these breeding groups, you've got a male and some hens, and they go in different areas and try to get them around where some of the farms are yet.
Yep, exactly.
And I know some of the other organizations we help, the Cubs, or the Scouts.
Cubs, boys and girls.
And also the North Country Trail Association.
Yes, we do.
And then you also helped, we helped send Maggie Wolthy to Miss Teen International this year.
Yep. Yes, we did. We donated, was it 250?
I believe so. Yep. So, the money that you give to the Sportsman's Club is used for projects in the community to help our children do better things and help them with their projects, and to help other outdoor recreational activities in the Frazee and Becker and Otter Tail County areas.
Yes, we do.
And Andy is, of course, our president, and as just a ball of fire out here. He's the main drive along with Lee Beatty behind working with the Perm Sportsman's Club on this pheasants project with Pheasants Forever also.
Yep, that's correct.
And so please come. Look for the orange tickets. They're around the area. There's some at the municipal liquor store here, some at the lumberyard. Where are some of the other places you have tickets at, Andy?
Well, we have them at Perm Steel and Perm Feed and Grain. Also, we have a book over at New York Mills at the Mills Lanes. Also at Bauer & Bauer, Palace Cafe, and George and Becky's.
That's great. And also, they will be having separate gun raffles there also that night. So please come and see us
at the Frazee Event Center
on the 31st.
Yeah, March 31st.
At 5:30, we'll be opening the doors. Bring your money, get ready to have a good time, and then afterwards we have Dave Lee over here playing in the municipal for our entertainment.
That's correct.
So we look to see you on March 31st, 5:30 at the Event Center. And if you need to get a hold of us about anything, what's your number, Andy?
It is 218-849-7402.
Or you can call me at 334-2124, the Frazee Community Club hotline, and we will get a hold of you and return your call as soon as we can and answer your questions.
See you there.
And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.